Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to your weekly astrology. Actually, it's quite a quiet, pleasant week, more or less, if you play your cards right. Anyway, we've got Sun trine Jupiter, Mercury opposing Mars, which is the slight fly in the ointment, and Sun trine Neptune. It's interesting. Here's your weekly astrology. Cancer, how are you doing? This is a big week for you, and it has one stunning aspect which could give you one of the best days of the year potentially. And that is because the Sun in your sign is trine Jupiter. Yes! In your creative soulmate, sensuality, playfulness, children, joy, and it's a real high note this week for you on the 5th, and you should be feeling expansive and loving and warm and generous of spirit, and hopefully somebody will be showing you the love, giving you the warmth and the adoration you so rightly deserve. You're also feeling super confident at the moment because the Sun's in your sign, and Jupiter is in a really positive place for you all year. And when these two gather in this way and do their little jig, you should get a real buzz and feeling of happiness. Okay, also on the 5th, we've got Mercury opposing Mars. There may be some power struggle elsewhere in your life about money, about security, about jealousy, blah, 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 stuff like that. Don't give it energy if you can avoid it on that day. Focus on the fabulous instead. And if you feel that someone's trying to bring you down, do not let them. Know your power, know your wonder, know how loving and giving and nurturing you are, and that this is your time. Also this week on the 8th, we have the Sun trine Neptune. Again, the Sun in your sign, trining Neptune in your space of adventure. You're likely to get a soul calling this week. Sometimes those soul callings are like a little whisper, so you have to pay attention to what you're feeling. Give yourself the space to receive that message from the universe. And it's all about expansion. It's all about learning. You might feel that you now have the confidence to study that course, do that PhD, go to college, whatever it is you want to do, learn a skill that is in your heart. It's not something you're rational about. It's in your soul. Or it may be that you decide that you want to travel. There's a country you've always wanted to see, that you have a karmic connection with, and you go, right, I'm going to do that. Of course, you may not be in a position to do it today, but maybe you'll get a big tin labelled, Italy, London, New York, India, and you'll start putting money in that, and you'll start to work towards that dream. Again, it's another seed. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Hello, wonderful one. Thank you so much for listening. It would be fabulous if you liked, subscribed, or shared. It would be really, really helpful. Also, I have a ton of free stuff for you. horoscope.co.uk for everything astrology, and micheleknight.com for everything psychic and free tarot reading. See you there.